And now we're on to the C5s. Woo, we had a 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2003 50th anniversary. And that's it. No 2004. I think that's only the Lingenfelter or whatever, so. 97, that's the year I was born. Let's drive it in silver. Let us drive it in silver. How does that sound? You know what it would be like being born in 2000 and looking at what year it is, and that's how old you are? Isn't that something? Isn't that something? I think that's pretty cool. Very tired, as you can tell by the fact that I'm out of commentary. Yep. Well, off to a smashing start in the C5. They appear to be just driving off like nothing. Oh, but we're getting second wind. Ooh, good work. Good driving. Not good driving anymore. Bad driving now. It was good driving. For a while, for a short, fleeting moment, it was actually some good driving. But now, it's not good driving. And now I'm last, and this man will not go away. Oh my good lord. I don't even know if this is the worst possible Corvette to have in this section. Probably is. Could you stop? Could you stop? How am I going to be dead last after lap 1? By slamming into this shit. That's how that's gonna happen. Alright, well, this is getting off to a awful start. Wow. I am last after lap 1. That is impressively bad. Could you stop body slamming into shit? Wow, they are just gone. It's the top 2. I'm not even battling for second right now. These guys are just basically roadblocks to my success at this point. I don't even think I'm driving the Corsa that badly. I feel like I'm just ping-ponging off these guys. That's just being stupid. And now we got some more organ music in the background. You wanna know? You know what I wanna know? I wanna know what happened to the people who made the Food Brain album after, you know, the Food Brain album came out. Right? Like, that shit came out in the 70s. That album came out in the 70s. I don't know why it's on, why it exists on CD, but it does, and I own it on CD. You goddamn know that I own the Food Brain album on CD. The only thing that would make it better is if I own it on vinyl. I'm not going to start a vinyl collection. I absolutely refuse to do that. That is not something I'm going to do. I am a CD exclusive kind of guy. I haven't even bought any tapes. There's a lot of rare tapes out there that go for, you know, chump change on eBay. It's like, I still haven't bought those. I don't have anything to play that on. I haven't owned a car with a tape player since 2017. You know? I don't need that. I don't need it. Oh my god, we're turning. Okay. It's like, what is this? It's weird. This track is strangely designed. And like, the AI are weirdly good at it. Like, a lot of these tracks, I feel like the AI should not be as good as they are. But like, these guys are just kicking it in a high gear now that we reached the C5 class. But even after being in last place after lap 1, we're still gonna come home with the win. So, yay! Woo. Woo, I guess. Oh. Yep. Oh, I haven't even unlocked that track in Quick Race yet. My goodness. We've never been there yet. Interesting. Alright, so that was the 97. This 98 is the same horsepower. 345 on all of these, pretty much. 345 again. 350, oh my goodness, what a jump in performance. 2003 is 350 as well. My god, dude. Yeah, they're all the same performance level. Well, we did the 97. Let's do the 2000, I guess. Slap a coupe on that, I suppose. Light pewter metallic. Heavy blue, millennium yellow. Oh, you gotta do the millennium yellow in the 2000. There you go. Man, oh man. Getting fancy. Get fancy. In Corvette. Almost said 4 racing. Oh. Alright. Next race. Pacific Straits East. What about Pacific homosexuals? Why is this 3 laps long, dude? Alright, we need to find some more commentary. Oh. Alright, well, let's think of something to talk about. I've been thinking about how my first year of college was lately. I did a lot. What was that? I'm gonna have to look back through the footage on that one. It looked like I missed a couple of frames there, but... Wow, okay. That was an interesting way to start this race. Yeah. Could you just, please stop being like that for a while? No? You're gonna continue being like this? Fine. I've been thinking a lot about how my first year of college went. It was honestly pretty fun. We had to get, you know, when we went to orientation, like that was the dumbest shit. We had to go, like, it's in the middle of the day, one random day. I had to get that off of work. Go to freshman orientation. It's like, this shit out of here. And like, it was so stupid. Like, nothing happened. I got a free t-shirt, I guess. I don't even think I got a t-shirt. I got a folder. I used that folder my entire college career. I think I still have it. I don't know where though. I threw away that backpack because there was a big hole in the bottom. I used that backpack from sophomore year of high school until I graduated, I'm pretty sure. And there was just a giant hole in the bottom of it, and everything kept falling out. It's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna lead lap 1. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm not gonna lead it. Wow, dude. Well, I gotta be careful on the final lap to not be second coming into there, that's for sure. But like that first year was really fun because I took way too many classes because like the person that was there kind of like shoehorned me into doing things, and it was like, so like when we actually made our class schedule, like that was the last thing that you had to do and then you could leave. And god, it was so stupid. The guy that I had to sit with, he was basically telling me to do all these classes, and he was like, oh, do you play in band in high school? I was like, yeah, I played in band in high school. He's like, oh yeah, there you go, here we go. I'll put you down for band. It's like, you had to go to band practice every single day of the week, and it was only worth 1 credit. We did 4 classes a week at least. We did of that, all right? And like you had to get your like back in like that first year of college, you had like a program mentor. Like when you signed up for what major you were going after, you kind of had like a program mentor who told you what classes you should or shouldn't take. And like I literally could not drop classes because I had to speak to the mentor, and like I didn't even know who my mentor was. So I couldn't obviously speak with him due to the fact that I didn't know who it was, and it's like, oh. So I was stuck doing band class that first semester, and it was the worst. The worst. The instructor was a complete airhead. Like, the things that we did were pretty fun. Like, we got to play in, like, a chapel. Like, an actual chapel. It was pretty badass, honestly. Some, you know, early 1900s architecture. Just out in the middle of nowhere, you know, right? And like the inside was pretty gorgeous, and like the actual auditory, you know, how it sounded, how playing music in there sounded, you know, compared to like just a basic ass, you know, room, right? It's very cool. Very fun as a music student, but like I hated the instructor. I had some pretty good trombone mates. I think we had 3 trombonists. 3 or 4. We all pretty much just booled the entire time, just like in high school, you know? So that was fun, but Yeah, the instructor was so stupid. Like, everyone hated her. Everyone hated the instructor. It's like, God, she was so bad. So bad at her job. And it's just like, ugh, that turned me off of music entirely, dude. Like, 2015 was the year that I made the first album on the internet, came out in 2015. And like, I was so musically just annihilated from that. Like, I wanted to do a cover of Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. I had, like, you know, the cover art for Gas Station done in 2016, and it's just like, but that one semester of band class, it was just so bad. Pep band was required to do. And like, it sucked. I missed John Hunter Nemechek's first career truck series win because of that. Because of fucking pep band. And like, supposedly we got paid for doing it, but like, I didn't see any of that money. I didn't see a cent. Or if we did get paid, it was basically nothing. 2001 Corvette convertible. Student black. Always bet on black, man. But that's another reference people could get. Could or could not get. Depends on how cool you are. Hey, on the 1995 Indianapolis 500 Wikipedia page, it says that the pace car was a Chevrolet Corvette, so perhaps it was the 1995 Indianapolis 500 that car was on. I have that in the background behind the microphone software. Oh, we're at the mine again. All right. Well, that's a free win. Cool, free win. I appreciate it. All right. Well, that was an interesting moment in time. I've eaten so much today. I have no right to lose weight. You know, I just survived a weekend with my parents, and usually I come back 5 pounds heavier. This time I came back right about where I was, only about 2 pounds heavier. But I always come back with a bunch of food, so always ends up, you know, adding up over the long run. Like, I've eaten about a half a box of Cheez-Its today. I had a Marchand. I had one diet, you know, protein shake. I was gonna save the second one for later, but you know, this is why I like recording games, because it distracts me from eating. But I also had 2 of them Quaker Chewy bars. Remember the Quaker Chewy bar commercial? That was a good commercial. Not really. Not really. Those first commercials weren't actually that good. I am not going to leave this lab. Or am I? Just barely, by 0.09. Wow. This might be the hardest mine track in the game. If I could stop sucking, maybe it wouldn't be that hard. Wow. Anyway. I had to have eaten more than that. Also had I had one of them frosted gingerbread cookies that only come out during Christmas. That's gonna date this episode. That was good too. It's only like 150 calories too. Not even 150. I think it was like 120. Good shit, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I had an Oikos 000. I remember loving those back in the day. They don't actually taste that good, but like, you know, they taste good enough that you'll, you know, eat them. I remember having the salted caramel one once and thinking there's no way that there's 0 fat in this. Yep. I think one of the 000s is 0 added sugar, but there's still like 7 grams of sugar in it. It's like, that's still sugar, man. It's a little misleading, but what you gonna do? It's only 100 calories. It's one of the bigger cups too. I remember getting that all the time when I was like, back when I first started trying to lose weight. Good stuff. Good stuff. Unfortunately, I still ate entire pizzas back then. I did get some frozen pizzas when we went to Walmart though. I don't know why. I've had about 5 frozen pizzas sitting in the freezer for the past year. They're all expired and they're all frostbitten from the freezer burn. I mean, I guess it kind of is frostbite too, I suppose. Anyway, What else did I eat today? It had to have been more than that. It had to have been more than that. Had a couple of drinks of Sunny D, but that's like nothing. Oh, I had a pudding cup. That's also basically nothing. But like all these things that are basically nothing add up to something, you know? Has to be at least 800 calories so far. It's like, that shit adds up fast. Especially when you stop paying attention, you're just devouring. Oh, the Rookie of the Year for the 1995 Indianapolis 500 was Christian Fittipaldi. Nice. We stand Christian Fittipaldi in this household. Anyway, that is another race completed. Let's move on. It's Angel Hill Leagues. Woo-hoo. So, I'm real fast, and the fact that you're a racer is a fiddle-dee-doo. My mom says let's all die here. I don't understand why. I'm gonna take that package. Are we gonna take the package? It's good for your health. Your legs will get stronger. We're cars. We don't have legs. Ooh woo!